Hello, everyone, and welcome back to That Eurovision Side. My name is Nicklas, and in today's video, I will be reacting to Bulgaria's song for this year's Eurovision, which is DARA with the song Bangaranga. Personally, I am very excited that Bulgaria is back in the contest this year. I think they've delivered some fantastic songs over the years, and I haven't been following their national final. It felt a little weird. It's not something I chose to prioritize, but I mean, with a title like Bangaranga, you can't help but think this is gonna be fun. And I've seen a lot of people describe this as well as a disaster bop. So I'm hoping for something fun. I'm hoping for something interesting and potentially a little disastrous. I think that'll be fun. But let's get into reaction and let's see what I think. Starting off dramatic. Always love a dramatic start. I like the rhythm. It has a like ethno dance sound. I like that. Okay, this is fun. I like this already. We got a silly little dance. We got a silly lyric that's undeniably gonna get stuck in everyone's head. That's great. And we are totally switching genres, it feels like. I don't know what I think about that. There's already a lot going on. I feel like we're not even 1 minute into the song and already everything is going on. I feel like I've already heard like 3 different songs. I mean, I can't help but jam along to it, but it's definitely something. And that chorus, man, that is something indeed. I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm gonna be thinking about it once I turn off the camera, that's for sure. We're getting a dance break, aren't we? Kind of? Not exactly what I was going for. A swim break? A dance break? Spring break? What was that? Like this is a dance. I think everyone can learn that. Everyone will be doing that by the time we get to May, that's for sure. Yeah, this very much feels like 3 or 4 different songs in one. I get the disaster part. I mean, she looks like she's having fun, and I think that's great. I really don't know what to say, like, musically about the song, but she's having fun. I love that for her. That was really something, wasn't it? And you know what, honestly, I feel like I've already kind of said what can be said about this song. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and I definitely think that it's one of those kinds of songs that's like, it's gonna get stuck in your head whether you like it or not. But musically, this is very strange. Like, I think I've already said what needs to be said, right? It feels like a bunch of different songs and different ideas put into one. You have a weird dance break that wasn't really a dance break, and in fact, I think the dancers carried it a lot more than she did. I don't know if she's a good dancer or not, but I think she's a good performer, and she manages to, I don't know if I want to call it professional, but she manages to make something great out of a song that feels like a total mess. I haven't heard the other songs, so I don't know how they were compared to this, but if the other 2 were, which I suspect they probably were, a little bit more middle of the road, kind of typical Eurovision national final song, then I get why this won, because it definitely sticks in your head, and I don't necessarily think it's a qualifier. Maybe if people really get behind it and they just love her and love the song, maybe it can qualify. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those kinds of fun songs that we need. We love this. I think it's great to have it in the contest. I think another good example would be something like Sugar from Moldova a few years ago, which also like nonsensical lyrics. Weird. At least this doesn't have the backing of a creepy Russian dude, which obviously that means that this is way better than Sugar just in general. But yeah, I don't know. It really could go either way. I think it could potentially get some televoting love because it is that kind of disaster bop that everyone just ends up loving no matter if they like it or not. But will the juries like it? I mean, she has a great voice. That's for sure. She can sing. We can hear that. And obviously that was always going to be the case with this sort of a format. You know, you find a really great singer and performer, and then you pair it with a great song, I guess. I mean, at least it feels like I haven't heard any of her back catalog, so I don't know if this is similar to anything she's done before, but she sells it well, and it feels like it's the kind of song that she can sing well. It feels like it fits to her style and everything, and she feels comfortable singing it, I think is what I mean. She feels comfortable on stage and she can sell it. So I think that's a good thing. But I'm really torn in terms of what I think in terms of could this qualify or not. I'm gonna say borderline qualifier and maybe potentially not. Like, I think we could see this like between 9 to 12th place in the semifinal. That's gonna be my prediction. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. I don't remember which semifinal this is in, so I don't know which songs it's up against. But yeah, I feel pretty confident enough to say that. So I think that's gonna be my prediction for now. But that's what I think. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching one of our reaction videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content on our channel. Follow us on all the socials on X, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you want to find us. Everything is linked in the description, as well as our website, thateurovisionsite.com, with all the latest Eurovision news. Check out our podcast as well if you want. And for now, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you soon.